You see these planks of wood I'm definitely holding? You could make a mean two-seater bench out of these things. It would look so great if you put it out on the porch. Oh, and speaking of porches, hi again guys, and welcome back to my terrible, arguably criminal segues. It's criminal because I ran a child over with it. It's been a while since we last checked in with fan-favorite face maker Bella Poarch, and everybody who thought she was going to be a flash in the pan was dead wrong. Everything about her, except her actual size, has gotten bigger. In fact, I think she might have gotten an inch or two shorter since the last video. But her numbers, the size of the clothes she wears, and definitely her house, big. We'll be going over all that in a minute, but first, I want my house, and my numbers to be bigger. And half of you watching right now aren't subscribed, standing directly in the way of that happening. So subscribe with notifications on to get out of my way, or I will move you out permanently. So yeah, quick forecast update. Bella is sitting at a cool almost 63 million followers and 1.4 billion likes. Jesus Christ. And all I have to say to that is nice. Good for her. Like last time, I got no ill will to Bella for crushing it. I'm happy she's found success. She really is just feeding the beast like the rest of us are. That being said, so am I. So let's take a look and have some laughs at what she's been doing to get this far. Hey look, it's that big house I said she has. Isn't it weird how it's completely empty? And pretty much all of the TikToks we'll watch today, if it's recorded in that room, it's going to be more barren than the depths of hell. You can still hear the echoes of everybody who died in that room. When she's put nothing in it for this long, you kinda have to imagine she's doing it on purpose. Like maybe she's just a big fan of sliding on hardwood with socks on, and she likes having all the room to do that. Maybe she likes to drag her victims' bodies behind her when she does. Everybody's gotta have something they like doing outside of work. What did I fucking tell you? She came to an Olympic quality perfect stop. That's not something you just do. You have to practice this shit to basically ice skate on wood. She's probably wearing some kind of official team uniform in this video. I mean, look at all the words she has on that tracksuit. I don't know what a single one of them says, but they might be sponsors. A killer mac and cheese brand, I hope. Ah, come on, we're both like under 6 foot, Bella. We could squeeze in there if we tried. I guess we know what happened to the furniture now. She said in that video's description that this is what happens when you buy furniture online, and I can kinda empathize with that. Only for me, it was like reversed. I bought the smallest size condom I could find, and it was way too big. False advertising. Bella, the road, you're in the wrong lane. If you were driving and looked inside her car while she was doing that shit, what would it look like? Would you just see someone stopping and starting time, jumping all over the place, and then you get distracted and crash into a tree, completely totaling your Toyota Corolla? Insurance is not covering that.
Good morning, everyone. God has let me live another day, and I am about to make it everyone's problem.
So, we all know that robots are eventually going to become smarter than even the guy who came up with using laser pointers to control cats, God bless him. At some point, computers will be smarter than everybody and they'll take over the world, right? Well, this is the type of shit you do if you want to get on their day one kill list. They're going to see how badly you treated that poor defenseless Roomba, and you and everybody else who bullied a robot will be public enemy number 1. Ah, I'm just kidding. That implies there would be a hunt for you. You would never get the chance to run. Okay, this is so dumb. She's at the beach and has a well-ventilated outfit that's perfect for a skin-peeling summer day, but then she decides to wear the fucking ski mask. The head is like the most uncomfortable place to have sweat pool up in. I should know. This is such a bad idea. Don't do this if you are ever trying to enjoy your day. Ah man, I love me some Nerf guns, but that's literally a grenade launcher. You could probably mod that to shoot real shells and nobody would notice. As long as they don't have eyes, that is. I remember when I was younger, Nerf guns were usually wacky as shit. Like there was this one you'd fold up and hold like a suitcase when you're not using it, but when it's go time, you push a button and boom, it's ready to sting someone's nipples. But ever since Nerf partnered with Fortnite, they just make plastic foam shooting versions of real guns. But they don't name it after the real gun because Fortnite didn't pay for the rights to use the gun's name in the game. This is a Fortnite ARL Elite Dart Blaster.
That shit look like it belong in Fortnite.
Except it's literally just a scar. I would recognize it anywhere. I got wiped with this shit all the time back on Modern Warfare 2. If Bella does have a gun from her military days, though, I wonder how good she'd be with it at the range. Maybe something like that. I always imagine the alpaca she has just has a handgun shoved in its rectum somewhere, just in case Bella needs to whip it out at a party to show off or something. I don't know. It's what I did when I had stuffed animals. Like, whenever I got a new Webkinz plush as a toddler, first thing I did was plop that thing's coat online, and then I put a pea shooter up its ass for safekeeping. That aside, Bella Poarch is much more famous than me. If the world is a toilet bowl, she's made a bigger shit stain on the side of it than I could ever hope to. And with that fame comes having lots and lots of fans. Now, I'm not judging this guy for trying to get a creator he likes attention. It's a pretty common thing on TikTok to ask your favorite creator to comment or reply to you, and then make a 40-tweet long thread on them if they don't. But this guy is treating it like it's pretty big. I can't play it here, but he used the TikTok sound that people usually use for showing montages of everything that happened in human history. Seems like a lot for this specific scenario, but maybe it really just means that much to him. He's making faces at the camera like he's at the end of a theater production, taking in the applause. Thank you. Thank you. I never would have gotten Bella's comment without you all. Thank you so much. If that TikTok showed up on your For You page and you hadn't seen the original, you'd probably think he was about to show you that he got into his dream college or his first child had just been born, but nope, TikTok comment. I like to think that Pinkie Pie is standing in front of the room's entrance because she's not letting Bella leave. The Bella Poarch TikTok account is actually a My Little Pony run psyop, designed to drive toy sales through subtle messaging and product placement in the background of videos. Oh, come on. She's not even doing the moves herself anymore. At least when she was making the faces, we knew that was all her doing it. Now she's just stealing the work done by those poor Bob's Burgers animators. It's so sinister and evil that I wish I had thought of it first. She looks like she's trying to subtly kill a bug on her face with her lips. All of the comments are just talking about how awkward the kiss is with, like, escalating levels of worry. Not to lie, but the kiss was awkward. The kiss was kinda awkward. Why is the kiss awkward? Not gonna lie, guys, that was kinda awkward. Those were all in a row. That has to be like Connect 4 or some shit. I had to have won something by finding that. The music's copyrighted, but she was lip-syncing to something saying, "Leave me alone." And I gotta say, I don't know if running is the right word for the thing you were doing, Bella. You were going at like a crab walk pace at best. That was the Naruto brisk walk, if anything. I understand you're in a hotel and probably had people below you, but come on, you can afford to get kicked out of that room. Just buy the whole building if they give you a noise complaint and tell them to suck a dick about it. Bruh, she's boxing like she's got the Wiimote and nunchucks in hand, just using the least effort for the most amount of punches possible in Wii Sports. I remember trying to knock out that asshole Matt once and for all. That guy had to been made out of solid brick with how hard he hits and how hard he can get hit. Her form's not great, but I'd say she's still doing better than Askren did the other night. Okay, this one's a little more worrying. That alpaca moved perfectly with the punch. He had to have faster reflexes than the Flash to move that perfectly. He basically saw into the future to see where the punch would be, just so he knew where the fuck not to be. Scary shit. Oh my god, this is the first time we've gotten to see what the stairs look like in her house. And what's that behind her? Holy shit, it's another big-ass room with no furniture in it. The filter on this video makes her look like a tree branch that's wearing a hoodie. Maybe I shouldn't talk. Usually I'd be more worried about someone standing on stairs and moving around like this with socks on, but we've already established that Bella is a professional. She knows what she's doing up there. Anyways, that's enough Bella Poarch for one day. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe with notifications on. If you have any video ideas, be sure to leave them in the comments. Remember, don't go after anyone I talked about in today's video. It's meant in good fun and helps no one when you go out and do that. You can follow me on twitch.tv/Kwite, where I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. My second channel, Quote, where I post stream highlights. On Twitter at Kwite, on Instagram at Kwite.png, and on TikTok at KwiteTikTok. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I'm gonna go build that bench.